organized
Live
meeting.
streaming is on.
Okay, so we are live streaming on YouTube, and that is cool. Abdul Qadir, hi. Samuel, hi. Okay, everyone, welcome to our Code Clan Nigeria platform launch. My name is Temitope Ajiboye Tayomi. So if you are on our Telegram group, which I presume you are, I am the Tayomi on the Telegram group, and I am the admin on the Telegram group. So nice to meet every one of you, developers, designers, developers, data scientists, everybody. Welcome. Okay, and welcome. So if you have questions, you can use the raise icon, the hand icon to signify that you want to talk. And if you have questions, you can just throw them up in the. If you have questions and comments, you can throw them up in the chat section. Makes our workspace very organized. Okay, very organized. Yeah. So today we are starting with a launch of our community, our mentorship platform. So over the last months, we have been running mentorship on our Slack channel. Some of you might not know this, but we do have a Slack community where we used to run our mentorship. But then we wanted something that would be easy for people to do the mentorship. Hi, Kenny Grace, welcome. So we wanted something that would be easy for people to do. So we decided to use our mentorship portal to build our own mentorship portal where you'll be assigned to a mentor. In fact, you will get to choose the mentor that you would like to mentor you. And then we have a curriculum that we have designed by the community. Kotlin is a community by the community. So we have carefully designed a curriculum for learning for front-end developers, back-end developers, UI developers, and someone that wants to become a mobile app developer. And um, we will keep creating um, more outlines, more courses for other tracks. So in future, nearest future, if you want to go on a track that you want to learn front-end development with React, you'll be able to do that. If you want to do back-end development with .NET, for example, you'll be able to do that. If you are doing back-end development with Node, you'll be able to do that. In fact, if you want to go back-end development with Python, you want to learn Django or that, so we create special tracks. We create tracks for all these ones. And so we have a platform that is self-sustaining. So how it works is this. So when you come on our platform and you select a track that you want to do, so let's say you want to learn how to be a front-end developer, and you enroll to that track, you will have a chance to select a mentor from a group of mentors that we have for the start. For the start, we don't have a lot of mentors, but we do have some capable people that will mentor. So each and every one that enrolls to that track will follow that track. You'll be seeing the task. How we did it was that it is beginners friendly. You will learn about the internet, you will learn everything you need to know, and then you will start HTML, CSS, and till you finish that track. Now, once you finish that track, you will get a certificate from us that shows that you have completed a mentorship on Code Clan Nigeria that is going to be signed by us, and you can add them to a list of certificates you have. A lot of people have certificates. Okay, so and it doesn't. Your journey doesn't end there. We believe that anybody that has passed through this track and has become and has successfully finished that track and got the certificate, you are going to give back to the community. And how are you going to give back to the community? You are also will automatically become a mentor. Once you finish the track, you automatically become a mentor. That means that when a new person comes to our platform, they'll be able to see you and say, I want this person to be my mentor for front-end developer since you have passed through this. So it's like we are promoting you to the role of a mentor because you have passed through our academy, and then you'll be able to mentor people. And this makes it easy for our platform because the community-based platform by the community. It makes it easy that people will be able to relate. People, beginners will be able to relate to these mentors because they have passed through this system. A lot of people that wants to get into tech, one problem they faced that I faced when I wanted to become a mentor was that my mistake was I didn't go for the communities I joined were filled up with a lot of gurus. So these gurus didn't go through the stress that I went through. So they don't understand the stress that I'm going through. So when you raise up an issue, all they just do is to this is simple now. This is simple now. So this caused a lot of confusions, and also it brought imposter syndrome when you're in a community that people are showing off. So this is what we try to eliminate in our community. We try to make sure that everybody, all of us here, all of us, we are just learning. We are not curious here. We are just learning. So that is the reason why once you pass through our mentorship program and you get a certificate, you become a mentor. So your role now is to guide the new ones. We give you a mentor tag. Your role is to guide the new base coming through the track. So they will have some task on their dashboard. Once they see that task and they read up on the task, they learn about the task. Once they have issues, you as the mentor will be able to guide the person to the right track. You'll be able to tell the person this is what you do, this is how to solve it. So somebody holds you by the hand, and which I think makes a lot of sense. Does it make any sense? Can I hear in the comments? Does it make sense like that? Do you think it's something that makes sense? Can I see in the comments? Yeah. Okay, so it does. Okay, thank you. Thank you. So it makes sense that way. So that is why we, as a community of people, we decided to gather a couple of people. We decided to gather and build this platform. In fact, a lot of us that built this platform started coding a few months ago. So you should know that this platform is built by the community and for the community. A good number of people that built this platform started coding not quite long, some months, some just Some don't are not even their careers were not even IT related. So you should know that it's built by the community for the people, for the community. Sorry, and imagine that one of those people building is a nurse that is helping us to build. So I honestly don't know your excuse now for to build to go through this mentorship platform. Okay, so um, so I'm going to sort of we have outlined a couple. Okay, so let me sort of run you through um our sheets. Should I call it sheets? Give me a minute. Myself share from tab. Okay. Okay. So so you can see that we have tried in a lot of ways to pull up content that is going to help you. And if you are basic, so here is a front end part. So uh, if you enroll for the front end track, so you can see that you are going to learn all this stuff. It takes a couple of weeks to do it, but it is totally worth it. So you are going to learn all this stuff, and you can see it's a lot of stuff. Uh, but the exciting thing is that you are not going to learn it alone. You are going to be assigned to a mentor. So let's say you learned HTTP and HTML, and then we have attached the resource for you. And then you have issues not understanding. All you need to do is just to go over to the platform and get the contact of your mentor. You can see it on the platform, and then you contact the mentor to guide you, so you are not left alone in your learning. Basically, we have for design, we have for backend development, and we also have for mobile, but you can't see it here. Uh, Thank you. So, um, can that person mute the mic? Thank you very much. All right. Okay. Okay. That is that about that. And so let me do something. So let me do a simple walkthrough of what our platform looks like. And perhaps I'll be able to sign up. Give me a minute. Pull it up. Our platform. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I want to show a Chrome tab. Share. Bingo. Okay. And that is how our platform looks like. Built for beginners by beginners. Some people says they can't hear me. Can you hear me? Sorry.
I can hear you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. Okay, so here's how our platform looks like. I know you are is hungry you to see the URL. Well, you should calm down first. let us finish it. So we have the mobile dev, front end dev, back end dev, blah blah. Story for the gods. Um, so what you are required to do is to sign up with your email address. I want to know if I have signed up before. I want to find my email for this demo. Okay. Okay, so you are required to sign up. Oh, I'm not logged out. Sorry. Let me log out. Yeah, sign up. So I'm going to put in my name. I'm going to put in my my last name is Ajiboye. Sorry. My first name is Temitope. Let me use another email. Because when you're testing stuff, you would have put a lot of email. I hope it is the right one. Julanpot at gmail.com. Okay. So password. I hope you people cannot see my password there. Oh, okay. So I'm getting started. Yeah, I'm saving this. So I've gotten these people told me I've gotten a mail. I can't see my mail. Is it in my spam? Give me a minute. I'm looking for to my mail. Oh shit. The email is not dropping. So sorry. Oh, the email will show. It takes a while. You said you wait for 10 minutes. Why? No way. I don't know if I have an account that. Give me a minute, people. That's what happens when you are doing demos. Don't worry, you will understand when you start to build software and then doing demos. Okay, I have seen it. So, and they are telling me that email has been verified. So let me sort of let you people. Okay, email verified. So it takes a while. Thank you, Kisha. Yeah, I've seen it, Kisha. Are you sure you are not the one that cooked that beans? Okay. So let us log in. Yay! So we are logged in, and this is how it looks. So we require you to complete your profile. You are going to select your country. You are selecting your country because why is because when we our community is bigger, yeah, you people want to see my date of birth. Jesus. Why did it take a while? Well, apparently it could be our email server. Yeah, I was born in 2003. Yeah, sweet stuff. If you want to see my original email, my original date, God will knock. Okay, so that's what happens in the email server. So I have updated my. So you can change your profile picture. I'd like you to. Oh shit. Okay, sorry. So you will upload a profile picture. Ah, I want to select a picture right now. Here's my profile picture. So our front end dev is a bad guy. He has done some nice stuff here. Okay, so our profile picture is updated. Yeah. So we have a couple of tabs here, and they have the mentor, tracks, task, settings. So before I go to each one, you have the mentor tab, you have the tracks, you have the task, profile, and settings, then logout. So let's start from logout. Logout is where you log out of the application, apparently. Then you have the settings. I think this is in development. We are rolling out in batches. Then you have the profile. This is your profile. You can see your profile. Then you have the task. Okay. So the idea is that when you enroll to a track, you'll be given tasks, as I have shown you the other time on the spreadsheet that I've shown you. So in the spreadsheet, what we have done is that we have outlined topics, for example, in front end development that you need to learn, and then we have created a task around what you have learned. So the idea is that when you have learned something, you are required to complete that task to show that you have learned it. Because in software development, we know that when you have learned something, practice makes perfect. So we want you to practice, we want to show that you have learned that stuff. And other than practice, we also want to be able to show you that after the mentorship, you'll have built a profile. You'll have built a profile that you can use to easily get jobs. So we make sure that to finish that mentorship, you'll have done a couple of projects that you can show potential employers that I've passed through this mentorship, and what I have learned, I've been able to use it to build this stuff. And the way development is that people want to see what you can do to hire you. They don't care about your certificate. If you like, be the third class. If you like, don't go to school. Can you deliver? Yes, I can deliver. And if you can prove it, people will hire you. So that's the whole point of this task. So we have created this task, and it's the core of this mentorship. Because if you don't complete a task, you can't go to the next stage. And if you don't go to the next stage, you'll not be able to complete the mentorship. The beauty about the mentorship is that you are in no competition with anybody. You are in no competition with anybody. And in fact, you are on your own. You are facing your learning plus your mentor. So you don't know what other people are doing, which stage other people are. So you don't care. Do it at your own pace. Nobody wants to know if you uh it's not we are not putting all of you in a room and we are telling you, if you don't do this thing, we will kick you out and all this stuff. All right, so that is tax. In the track, you will see a list of tracks that you can enroll to, and then the mentor, and then you have a dashboard. Okay, so coming to the dashboard, it already tells me, because I've not been enrolled to a track before, so it's telling me that I should enroll to a track. So I will pick the front end track. You can choose the front end mobile backend track, and then next. So it's showing you the track name. We are going to be free forever, hopefully. Description, yeah, certificate upon completion, yes, project tag. Next, it's telling you, are you sure? Because this process is irreversible. Once you have enrolled, I've enrolled, yeah. Okay, select the mentor that you want as your guide throughout the process. This process is irreversible. So here are a couple of mentors that we have, and you can see them, although they have not uploaded their picture. I'm going to tell them to upload their pictures. So let's choose this Oga Sheung, and then I think they're still okay. And then try to enroll. Are you sure you want to enroll? Yay! I've enrolled. Done. Okay, so you have a mentor now, and they are enrolled to front end. So if you go to the mentor, did something break? I think so. It happens. We will fix that. So, but when you go to your mentor, you'll be able to see that mentor. And so let's go to the task. We currently don't have task for the front end development, but because we have not loaded all this our course content, what we wanted to do was to pull you through the whole site so that you get familiar with it and so that you sign up. So that by we'll have loaded all the course contents on the site. So by Wednesday, you will get an email that we have loaded all this course content plus more mentors, plus more mentors. So that means that on the mentor page, you'll be able to select, you will see a couple of mentors. So you'll be able to select that mentor, and that mentor will be mentor for you. So also, we are using this medium to tell people that in the community, if you know front-end development, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, I'm going to drop a link, a form in the Telegram group. We are going to be for you to sign up so that you become a mentor, so that we profile you and become a mentor. If you know this stuff, if you know this stuff, you should be able to sign up as a mentor, and people so that you'll be able to guide people through this stuff, because it's a community. And I'm going to drop the form on the Telegram group so that by Wednesday you will see all the tasks here that you need to do, and you will keep continuing the task. Okay, let me sort of log out and see if I can log in with another account that has. Okay, so this user is enrolled to mobile app, a mobile track. This user has an approved mentor, and then you will see your pending tasks, the tasks that you are supposed to do. So you are going to even see the deadline. You see the deadline when it's supposed to end, and these are sample tracks tasks that we have created. Before I continue, I hope everyone is following me. Can you use the comments so that I'll be sure that I'm not talking to myself? Thank you, Elijah Wale. Anybody else? If you have questions at this point, can you ask so that we know if I continue? Okay. Yeah, you are there. So okay. So I'll be dropping a link to the form in the group. So we'll be needing mentors for the mobile development track, for the front end. In fact, we need a couple of people that know stuff that they'll be able to help. And it also, as you are a mentor, it doesn't mean that you can't learn. Oh. If, as a mentor, you yourself, you can enroll to another track. So let's say you know front end development and you're a mentor in front end development. You can decide that I want to learn mobile app development with Flutter and then enroll to that. So while you're a mentor, mentoring people in HTML, CSS, you have a mentor that's mentoring you in Flutter, for example. It makes sense, right? Does it make sense? Does it? So as I don't know UI UX, I can decide that as a mobile app development and developer, I want to go and learn UI UX. So you see a list of a summary of your tasks here, but if you want to see it broad, you see it there. So one thing we did with the task is that you after you submit a task that we have given you, so this is like a title of a task. This is the deadline. You will see ouch such bugs. But what you're supposed to do is that you are supposed to see the grade. If you have submitted the task, we grade task. So your mentor, if you submit a task, your mentor can say that this task I so like it. I'm going to give you 100/100%. Or your mentor says, oh, this is your task. I don't like it that much after I've taught you. So I'm going to give you 10/100. What it means is that he will guide you again on what to do until he's satisfied that, yeah, you know what you are doing. And then you go to the next one. It's the power of community learning because uh, the ultimate goal of this whole mentorship is that we want to create a talent pipeline that people will be able to see, companies will be able to see, and start coming to our community and say that give us talents, give us people that knows their onions. We want to recruit them for our company. So that's the grand plan of everything. And the way we can do that is by closely mentoring people. In fact, we have been getting a couple of, of companies that have been telling us that yes, we want to open a software company in Nigeria and we need talents that will be able to take our work to the next level. And we want to be able to train these people and then expose them to jobs, give them the required skill, all for free, with the power of the community, without spending a dime. Instead of you paying 150K, 200,000, you need to see how much people are paying in Lagos to learn how to code. Ha, ha. Okay. All right. So let's continue. So if you click on task, so you will see the detail about the task. These are just demo. So you see the task is about creating a landing page. But this is a demo. Um, in reality, when we have loaded all those contents, we are going to see and in detail the explanation, how you are going to go about it, the videos, the resources that will help you, and you will see there. If you have issues, you will go to your mentor, click on the mentor tab, see his details, contact the mentor, and it's going to help you. If it doesn't help you, we'll flog that mentor. So let's say you have done and you want to submit, let's go back. And you want to submit that task that I've done that task. So we put a URL here. So an example is create a landing page. Basically, we give you the instruction where to host it, post it on Netlify, and copy the URL when you want to submit the task. Click on submit task, provide the URL, and then put the comment. I did a lot. I am sweating. Sometimes I know how to type it. I'm sweating here. So you provide the link. So let's say the task um, is to create a profile page on Facebook. So once you hit this submit task, bam, ouch. There's an error. We'll fix all these small errors before we load them on Monday. But the idea is that when you click on the submit task, it will have submitted. Now there is a dashboard for mentors. There's a dashboard for mentors. So once you submit, a mentor will just see it on the dashboard. I will grade you. And once he grade you, I have passed, you will see another task. You will go to the next task and you keep completing them till you are finished. And once you finish, you will get your certificate. I think you'll be able to see a certificate tab here, and you'll be able to download and flaunt it to the world. Upload Clan Nigeria. Yes. Okay, so I need feedbacks right now. Please use the comment. Let me know about your thoughts. Is this something that you'll be willing to join? Do you like it? Okay, yeah, Kenny Grace. Is there a track for learning any front-end framework? Yeah, I've explained that. So what you have done is the front-end track for beginners that wants to learn HTML, CSS, and JS. We are working on the ones for React. So let's say you want to learn front-end development with React or Vue.js or Angular. We will keep doing that. We will keep creating this content and we're loading it. So once we have loaded a content, you will get a mail. I hope a lot of you I hope a lot of you have signed up. So any people that signed up, we are going to send you mails that we now have a new track on the platform and that you should enroll to it if you want to. So Kenny Grace, yeah, that answers your question. Elijah Wale, which languages are we going to be treating for backend? It depends. For now, for our backend track, what we have is Node.js. So soon we have for other platforms as well. We have for other languages as well. So it depends on the availability. So if you have mentors in other languages, we are going to have that track. It depends on the number of mentors. That's why I'm going to throw in the form. So if you know a language or a backend language, please just fill the form so that we have more mentors and be able to create more tracks. Okay. For the mentors, will there be a limit to the number of mentees they can take so that they don't get overworked? Yes. Oh, sorry, everyone. Sorry. Can you hear me now? My network ran out. Okay, so and let me answer if I in. Can you hear me, everyone?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay. Yeah, thank you.
What's that?
Thank you. Can you mute your mic? Thank you. Kindly mute your mic. Thank you. Okay, so F So for now, we have some default mentors. So the idea is that once you once people finish this program, they become mentors too. So there will be at some point there will be a lot of mentors. So a lot of mentors, and for every people that are coming in, so there will be a lot of mentors. But for now, um, for the default mentors, we try as much as possible to not overwhelm them with mentees. So you are going to bear with us for that. Okay, thank you, Kisha. So anybody, any questions, any observations on what do you need to know so that we will provide you with all those details? You kind of arrived late. Hey, Chineke. Sorry. Okay. A good thing is that we are streaming this on YouTube. So after the whole thing, you can watch the replay. Thank you very much. Item 7. Hey, gee. You need item 7. Okay, so I will drop item 7 now. You will see it. You will like it. Where is that popcorn picture? Kisha, where is that small chops picture? Riri, hi. I'm looking for item 7, please. Where is it? So bad that people cannot drop image here. Thank you. FIN, thank you very much. Okay, so I'm going to be dropping the link for you to sign up and do a test run of our platform so that by Wednesday you will get, yeah, let's say officially we are starting like maybe Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. We want to load, so you can sign up for you can sign up and get an account, and then because there's a lot of bugs that we need to fix, you know how these things are. There are some bugs that you'll have overseen. So this is like a pilot test run. So you will create an account, you will go through the platform, and then if you see some bugs that you want us to fix, you will be fixing them and be patching them. So by Wednesday, we'll have loaded all the courses, and we will send the mail on the track that we have loaded, so you can enroll for that track. Once we create another track, we send the mail, you get a mail that there's a new track. If it's UI UX, you, you will get a mail that you have loaded another track, and there you go. Okay, so I'm dropping the link. Bam. I am scared to drop the link now because I don't want you people to overload our servers. I don't trust you people. Should I drop the link? Yes or no? Oh my god. All this, before people will go and start to be looking. See, his job is the community that built it though. And most of us we are just newbies. It's not like you people will now go and be looking at source code. You'll be checking, inspect You'll be checking all those things. That's why I'm very scared to drop it. Okay. So there's still a couple of cleanups that we need to do. So you will bear with us if you have a couple of errors and stuff. Kisha says I should not drop. See, some people are Elijah Wale wants to be seeing source code. And it's not nice. It's not a nice stuff. Okay, there you go. Kisha, should I drop it? It's only Kisha that can say yes or no. She said I should not drop it. Kisha says I should not drop that link. You people should beg her. I cannot even shout. Okay. Oh my god. They want to bribe you. They want to bribe you with ice cream now. They said, do you want ice cream? Okay, so I'm going to drop it. Yay. Bam. Okay, that's the link. Please, small, you people, small. You cannot be overloading the server. And don't be hacking. Don't hack. Don't be hacking. Just look, sign up, and pass. You will get a mail. Thank you. You get a mail and pass. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for joining our launch. I know I use the launch party to entice you. I know you people will not come if I don't put that party. Nigerians and party. Nigerians and party. Once they hear party like this, God. For the first time ever, we had the highest number of RSVP. You know that you are part of the people building the mobile app. I've created an account, so you have an account already. Use another email. Thank you. Item 7. But somebody gave you people popcorn now. Okay, take this one. I don't used to drink it, but well, it's good for your body. That's what they said. Thank you. I've used another image. Good. Thank you for signing up. So thank you everybody for joining. And okay, so we can go back to our Telegram group, and if you have issues, just drop it on Telegram. If you are not on our Telegram group, let me drop the link to our Telegram, Clothclan Nigeria. Okay, that's the link to our Telegram group. Just hit it and join. So some people will be enrolled, and so if you have issues too, you can come to the community. If you don't see a task, know how to do a task, there are some people that will have done that task before. So you can just come and then raise the issue, and they can help you solve it. So aside that, you are assigned to a mentor that will help you. We have the power of the community. We are over 600 members now, 605. So I don't know what issue that you will have that you cannot get it solved on this platform. You'll get it. Okay. So anything again? Any comment? Any response before we call it a day? Nobody wants to talk. Do giveaway. We only do giveaway in the Telegram group. We'll join the Telegram group. We used to do project of the week, project showcase. I used to drop. The last person that won project of the week won 10K. The guy just went and bought his village king's house. He drove the village king away and bought the house. Rami, you are the one now. You see, sorry, but that's what you did or not. You bought the village king's house, so okay. All right. Yeah, thank you everyone for joining. So I'm going to sign out now. Thank you everybody for joining. So sign up. I hope that you people will not overload our servers. And while we work behind the scene, the profile picture session is compressing your face. Oh, we are using AI there. You did not know. Maybe it's because your face is too fine. So it's saying that your face cannot be finer than everybody here. So that's why it's what is happening. Fine, sorry. We are using AI. It wants to be finer than everybody. Hey, Chineke. Yeah. Sorry. Don't worry. You can drop the comment on our Telegram group so that we can see why it's compressing your face. Okay. And okay, so with the cool thing is that the project that we just did, we have a repository on on the on GitHub, and we are working on the mobile version as we speak. So the mobile version will be available by next month. Instead of loading a web page, you can load it. Calculus is part of the people that is helping us to do that. So he's a bad guy. So the only problem is that it doesn't do giveaway. That's his problem. But so the mobile version will be available by next month, and you can contribute to our project on GitHub. We have it's a community thing, so it's most of our codes are open source, so you can enter there and be seeing things. You can't. The only problem is that you can't push into it. We can check out our codes and see the beans that we cooked and the going that we did, and you people can suggest what to do. Okay, thank you everybody for coming, for joining this live stream. I appreciate everybody. You guys are the best. You are not getting verification email. If you mostly if you go to your spam, that's it. Mostly we go to your spam, and then you have to wait some minutes before you go see them. So wait for some minutes, maybe some 4 minutes, then check your spam. You'll see it. It doesn't have a subject for now. We will push a fix for all this. Do people want to kill somebody? These things are not small stuff. We want to die. But we will be fixing it, we'll be patching it as we go. Even Google doesn't build the best software when they launch. So it's always beans. If you go to, let me tell you why it's been, a lot of it is beans. See all Google's frameworks. If you go to their repository and go to the issues, you will see a lot of issues there. That's the meaning. That means that thing has a lot of issues. So when you see issues now, it means that you have issues. You are not perfect human beings. Okay, so thank you everybody, and the launch makes sense, and especially if you have issues, it shows that even your everyday developer, so-called gurus, they have they still see bugs in their codes, and then they fix them as we go. So because that's what we do. That's basically our work. All right. So thank you everybody. I am signing out. Signing out. My name is Temitope Luatayomi Ajiboye, and I am Tayomi on Telegram. And I appreciate everybody part of the team. So if you go to the team's page, on our landing page, you will see some beautiful faces there. They are part of the team that worked nights and day to make these things happen. Let me even show them. Oh. Hey, let me show those people. You will see it. Those people are badass. You will see them. Where is it now? They don't want to show. They want to be hiding. Okay, been shown before. Sorry. I don't know. It's been shown before. Okay, so you can see those, they are bad guys. Sorry, it's just Lorem Ipsum that is there, but we'll fix it. So you can see, Karen, they helped us. Deborah she doesn't talk. See, Ngozi helped us, and a host of others. See Kisha, our own Kisha, Mama Kisha, has to give us fire. So those are the team behind our Coach Clan. Maybe there are some other people they have not shown their face yet. So you can see that we have been working behind the scene. It's a community thing. So we have been working, and a whole lot of people that has helped us to build this stuff out. So thank you everybody. Thank you everyone. We really appreciate you. And on this note, I say bye-bye to everybody. Bye. You people will not tell me bye, Abby. They don't want to tell me bye. So really, you will not tell me bye. Kenny Grace, you will not tell me bye. Not tell me bye. So, oh yeah, after
Bye
that,
bye.
Telegram. Bye bye. Yeah, thank you. Bye bye.
I guys just dismiss it.
Eh? Who's
Wow.
that?
Because
Yay, Ngozi. Bye bye. Who is you are that one?
I just came.
All right. Bye bye. Iri, sorry now.